Hello Andrew, how are you? Fine. Now here, Neo NTSEKHE from Lesotho. Leonessa told me that you need a video whereby I explain why my downlines used my bank details to get help and provide help. Actually, when I joined MMM, I didn't have any understanding. I thought, okay, people can understand this MM while they are in. And I asked someone who recruited me, is it possible that I can register some people who don't have bank details and use my bank details to do so, for them to get help and to provide help and get help? And she said, no problem. I don't think it's a problem. Now I can see that she didn't have a better understanding like I didn't have. Uh, I went back to my home place. I am from rural place, a remote area place. Wherever people there, they don't use banks. They are not aware of banking, using banks while they have money. So I thought it's a good chance for them to help them join MMM, and then I did that. I joined them, and then they said, no, I don't have bank details. Is it possible for me to use your bank details to get money? And then I asked my upline, and then she said, no problem, we can help them. I went ahead, I helped them to provide help and get help using my bank details. Few of them got it, but there came a problem when some people they didn't not get help. And then I asked the support said, no, we have to send the IDs for these accounts, and then this one we have many accounts. And then I explained, no, I don't have accounts. I sent the IDs to Ego, and then to the support. Okay, the passports are here, their ID, and then everybody. And then after they opened the accounts now for those, their accounts were as well exceeded, and they proceeded to get their help in their accounts now. So from now onwards, I won't help anyone to use my bank details or my account, any kind of, to get help or to provide help. Even my wife, we use the one bank account in the family, but now she has her own bank account. I have my own bank account because I had to open the bank account for her, because one of those person, she was one of those people who I helped with my bank details to get the help. Another thing is that I didn't understand actually more how does MM operate. I thought, no, once someone agrees or can use my bank account, I thought it can be. But there came the time when I read about MM and then regulations, and then I understood the regulations. Now, okay, what I was doing was not right. It is not allowed. And then I went through manager school. Now I became more aware, more understanding that, oh, this is not the right, this is not good. Everybody must have access on his account, must access on his money and whatever. So if I'm doing this, it is like I'm having more than one account now. Now I understand, and then I'm very sorry that I did such a stupid fee. But it was because I didn't understand. I didn't read anything. I was just recruited, and then I was told, okay, if you recruit people, you get 10%. And then I went ahead to recruit people, so that I can get so that I can get 10%. You see, and then people, when they say, no, I don't have bank details. Now I went back to consult my upline. Hey, my upline, I get people here who are feeling or are willing to register or join MM, but they don't have email addresses. I can create email addresses for them. They don't have bank details. Then they said, no, you can use your bank details. Now I can see that, okay, even my upline, she didn't understand more or very well about the MMA. So I went through online managing school. I was well equipped with the information, with the concept, with the ideology of how MMA works. I'm very sorry. Please find that in your heart that I'm very sorry, I won't repeat this and again. So please see me as one of the managers here in MMM who can pull forward, who can work very hard to do what is right. I did that mistake only because I didn't understand anything, and then I'm sorry for that. I apologize to you that I won't repeat it again, or the similar mistake like that one. It was just that I was not understanding, and then I didn't get a better I didn't get the better training of explaining, um, reading how people like that. But now that became a lesson. I had to send the IDs of each and everybody of them, and then I had to encourage them or follow up that they go and open their bank details and then edit the bank details and whatever. And then I'm well knowing now that MM cannot allow that. I'm very sorry. Please, from now onwards, I beg you, allow me to be one of those managers who can push forward. I pulled up my socks actually. I'm willing to do what is right. Please give me a second chance, sir. I thank you so much.